Welcome. Hello, welcome to stream. It is I, the one and only Floof, with the newest episode of What is the Dog Doing? Eepy. I've cleaned the street because, yes. Yo! On Nika's YouTube channel, Yoshi might be there to sing for the Siren event stuff. Oh, that's so cool! So in an hour, the Nika stuff updates. Because sometimes it happens an hour later. The pain. What? Is it Dino? You joined? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I had the usual thing where I connect to the voice chat, realize I don't have a microphone plugged in.
Why do you unplug your microphone?
Because I do. Don't worry about it. Anyways, point being, I plugged it back in, suddenly my mouse wasn't recognized anymore, so I had to crawl behind my PC to unplug my mouse. Windows! It works!
Don't you love Windows? Especially 11. Works so great. No issues here. And we'll ignore all the bloatware.
Exactly. So, what do I do? What do we do? Do you have a plan?
Bombardiro crocodilo.
What?
Bombardiro crocodilo.
He's just saying gibberish.
Yeah.
Tung 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 sahur.
Exactly.
But
No, I want to kill more people.
I wanna kill more people, yeah. When did I say that?
My question is, so can we think of something we're gonna do together? Or is this one of those where we just do separate things?
Separate things?
What does the Floof wanna do?
I'm not even here. I'm just sit on just chatting,
Shitting, alright.
Bambino, bambino.
Month.
My drawing isn't done yet. I have no drawing for this month, which...
Just chatting. Done. No, I hate when it does that.
Fabian lost it, Saka. We need to put him down.
No, that's normal. That's typical Floof behavior. Exactly.
Sorry.
And I'm streaming, so at least got that done. I just set it to just chatting as well.
Hey!
Yeah.
Bombardiro crocodilo. I can knock. Yeah, man, this month was crazy, man. Like, think
You can
about
knock,
it.
But I knocked.
No, I knocked.
I'm the one who knocks.
I'm the one who knocks. Gitsu playing the piano. No. Bombardiro crocodilo.
Okay, so I knocked. It's now giving me waiting for host. You're ready to go. The host will let you in when they are ready.
Hey, baby, you're not ready.
What does that
So-
mean?
Oh no, this is broken. Oh no, close down the tab. Close it down. Close it. Close it.
Did we just both knock and it broke?
I think we had this before. I knock.
Fabian isn't here yet.
Hi.
Ah, there we go.
Dang.
chat. Okay. Okay. Man, like, why do
I
I
am
keep getting
confused.
recommended this weird fucking brain rot memes with like the crocodile and like the bomber crocodile and the
I
the
have
shark
no
with
idea what
sneakers
you're
and
talking
shit.
about.
And like, I don't know. I just constantly have those memes. Constantly.
Confusion.
You've never seen Bombadillo Crocodilo?
Nope.
That's just Italian bird rot. Just
Um.
stop.
So
Italian brain rot, my man.
Yes.
Tung 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 tung. Sahur. Bombadillo Crocodilo.
So what I was doing before this was just chilling on the Lego website, looking at shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have enough points to get anything worthwhile with it.
All the free
So-
stuff's posters or postcards.
Yeah, I did download a few
Or that one
posters. Hello,
Solace giveaway
Kitsu.
with the brickheads.
Yeah,
Ridu tralala.
So I currently have in my shopping cart Optimus Prime brickhead, Bumblebee brickhead, and a €15 pick a brick order.
Oh dang.
How the kids and also why you bring out the chunk pig?
Lechonk.
Is it because of the thing from yesterday? Bombadillo Crocodilo.
But yeah, as you saw in the Lego channel, I still love that the pumpkin head piece is just called ass. I don't know
Number
how
seven,
I don't know how
ass.
they managed to do that.
I don't know either. I could give a good guess, but it'll be boring.
Uh-huh. Assorted pieces.
Assorted pieces and all that, but it's just like this ass 7's funny.
Yep. So most of the price of that Bricklink order is 6 trans green tires from the one dream set.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
I
And
also
that's just the
down-
rubber part. That's not even with the actual wheel.
what
Ah,
the
rubber
fuck?
tires. Okay.
Yeah. But it's still way less expensive than buying 2 of the 50 or 45 euro sets to get 6 wheels.
True.
So
Man, I'm so
yeah.
EP. How am I so EP? Dude, my eyes are falling closed. This shouldn't have started. And I have to do the Nikki event in a bit. I'm gonna cry. Bombadillo Crocodilo.
But yeah, I have no idea what to do. Like,
Yeah.
what do?
Music artists spending years to come up with meaningful lyrics. Around the world, around the world. 144 times. Let's go.
Hagu the Kitsu. Ah, ba, ba, ba.
Then again, it is a really good track
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
Um.
Def One doesn't treat text as text but as an instrument.
Yeah.
Voice is just used as an instrument. different words just make different sounds. Boom.
So do I play Far Cry?
Why is Cry far, and why does he cry?
You feel like playing Far Cry? Or
When I always wanna play Far Cry. It's just Far Cry is my comfort game.
I thought that was Terraria. Are you lying to me?
I mean, they can have more than just one. Oh right. Kids who played the Yippee. Oh my god! But they don't play on my stream.
It's broke? You might need to refresh
Well,
the source.
I don't know. I don't know if it's not playing on stream because I can't hear my own stream, but it's not.
Wasn't Killing Floor 3 supposed to come out? And like it's not yet come out?
happening from on my side.
Didn't it have a release date this month and now it's just on coming soon?
Because the sound alerts thing is just.
I saw
not
Delta play the
happening.
game before because they were beta, but like, man, I wanted to play Killing Floor 3. I want to do some murderizing. Wait, Zach, do you have Killing Floor? No, you don't have Killing Floor.
No.
Shit. I think you would probably enjoy Killing Floor if you like murdering things.
And hello, Blue Tree.
Hello, Blue Tree.
Hello.
Hello.
Come.
Yeah, so
Hello.
Yeah, I
Where
don't-
is
I don't
a
know.
game I can mindlessly do things? Made my first
hello,
Lakers commander
Neil.
deck named
Hi.
Chaos.
Patron of Chaos. Which one is that? Is that the newest one?
That
it's
sounds
not,
cool,
it
Mel.
can't be the newest one.
But
because
hello,
the newest
Mel. I hope you had a good day. What could I do in the meantime? I don't know. I could just randomly start Titanfall, play Titanfall again.
Oh, that's from Murders at Call of Mana. Beginning of your end step, target opponent may sacrifice two non token opponents of their choice if they don't.
One day I need to
Go,
play
go.
Stardew Valley on stream, but I
Nice.
need people for that. I don't want to play Stardew Valley alone, because then I would have to do fishing, and I hate fishing. I really disdain fishing. Anything that gets me away from doing fishing makes me happy. Because if I hate one thing in this realm, it's fishing. I don't know why people want to do fishing so much in video games.
It's fun in Sea of Thieves.
Most of them are just
You guys-
so fucking annoying. They're not even fun.
It's very.
I think it really depends on the type of fishing game. The one at Holocure gave me fucking aneurysm, man, for the achievement. And then I got the achievement finally, and I was happy because I finally had all achievements. And now they added the stupid fucking tower, and I just don't wanna. I don't feel like 100%ing Holocure again. The pain of that stupid tower. It's like, I am not good at... I don't even play Jump King or something like that, because I know what I will do to people if I do that. I will just go and break bones.
Did not play.
I just could do the daily challenge for Gunfire while I'm bored. Also, yesterday they dropped a bit of features for the next season. We're getting Arcane Talisman. That's whatever the next season item is. Looks interesting. I don't entirely understand how it works, but yeah. I am interested. Bonk. Bonk is god of slaughter.
I gotta stop following people that follow me on Twitter because a lot of them are just artists trying to get me to buy commissions off of them. It's getting really annoying.
Difficulty reincarnation 10. Also, reincarnation 10, the boss gets new moves.
What is triggering that again when your sound alerts are like super robotic?
I
I've
don't
had
know.
that before. Was like restart stream, I think, to fix that. It would be annoying. Well, pain. Anyways, at least I can hear now if somebody plays a sound. It's just gonna sound absolutely horrid. Because apparently I didn't have the sound alert source added to the just chatting screen. That's why I wasn't hearing it.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds horrible, Mill, I know. But yep. Mogis is very cool.
Mogis?
Mogis.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Man, I'm gonna just, you know what? Fuck it. Window capture. Okay.
Nom 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 nom. Meow meow.
I'm just gonna do this. Do this.
God damn. Oh no, what have you sent me?
Yeah.
Enough. Possess their teammates from the third person
And
perspective.
Transition.
Cast
There we
skills
go.
to control the monsters the teammates to get out of danger. Additionally, after the team clears a certain number of rooms, specters can consume soul essence to revive themselves and return to the battlefield more quickly. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's actually a good feature. Oh my god. Finally. Finally you could do something while being dead. You don't just have to watch. No, it's just a question of what is I'm gonna be fun with the reincarnation level 10 with the bosses and having some new moves and the leads. I'm kind of scared what they're gonna be able to pull. I'm afraid of the fucking penguins, bro. I don't wanna. Bang in chat. Look at that. That's a cootie. Oh, wait, where Dino gone? Dino left because Dino had to speak with Self. Everyone only in Dino chat. Wow. Rude. No one wanna speak with Floof. Are they gonna play Cryofana? And they're gonna speak about cards. Gonna speak about the cards of carding. Let me. Yeah, the card game that is cards. What I do, you know, I'll play some. I'll play some Deep Rock Galactic.
Deep Rock Galactic? What?
Deep Rock Galactic. I've not really played this game much before. I'm so like, I have no idea what it's fun though.
Game?
Galactic. Hello, Deep Rock Galactic. Also, the Vampire Survivor like of it.
Game?
Yeah, the game Deep Rock Galactic. You have Deep Rock Galactic?
What the hell are you doing outside of my ship? What the hell's going on?
Give me what I'm doing outside your ship. I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Like glitched on the side of my ship here because I dove to an island and now I don't know what's going on.
Okay. I'll just play some Deep Rock Galactic.
Leave the game.
Can I have this blue online or someone? It's
I used to play Deep Rock Galactic, but I don't really play it anymore.
You used to play? Okay. I played for the first time not too long ago. Yeah, I feel confident enough to play higher difficulty now. I've just mainly played like normal. Like the easy mode. But I played it like half asleep, so I didn't feel like turning the difficulty up.
Right.
Because like I don't want it to take too much time. I feel like I can keep it on normal now. Together we can do it.
None can stand before us.
I played the engineer because it has shotgun and shotgun go boom.
Nice.
I should do an escort mission technically for like progress. But I don't know how to do that, and I don't want to do that like stupidly. Because I don't think anyone wants to see me do something fucked. Let me just do, what is this? On-site refining. Do we do on-site refining? That was with the liquid stuff. Yeah, we'll play, just mine some more kite. 200. That should be easy enough. The chariot awaits!
Yay!
To the seat we go.
Yay!
Because no one wants to join me in my suffering. We'll do this till Nike updates. You'll play the Nike?
I don't have a PC that I can play it with.
Wait, Goddess of Victory? You can't play that on PC? What?
I don't have I can't play it.
Like, I can't play that on my phone because my phone is just way too fucking old, but you should be able to play it on PC with phone.
No, I don't have a PC to play it on.
You can play it on your phone though.
No, my phone can't handle the It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
have enough megabytes.
My phone is so old, it runs on such an old version of iOS, it just doesn't exist on there. Like, my phone was already discontinued iOS-wise when Nika came out. That's a problem I have. Like, my phone is just way too old. And currently it's just starting to fall apart, so like, my provider was like, oh, here's a new card so you can use your internet, like, to 5G, and I'm like, my phone isn't even capable of 5G. What do I want with this? Like, she could have kept it. What's the mission? What do I need to secondary thing? I can't read that. Do I need to kill the barnacles? Does it say barnacles? Wait, let me check on screen. It's barnacles. Shoot those fuckers out of the ceiling. Those. One gotta hate him. Since Half-Life.
Yeah.
Look, Gordon! Ropes! We can use these to... Ah!
Wah!
Barnacle killed! Barnacle down. Oh, how the fuck do I get up there, dog? Boom. Boom.
Help me mine this.
Oshko, help me. Rocks and stone, brother. Rocks and stone.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
To get my pickaxe sharpened when we get back.
Oh, I can't get up there. I'm not used to the gun. I'm barely using this thing. So I'm not very good at guessing. Like, and sometimes it doesn't really want to grab the ledges for no fucking apparent reason.
Yeah.
I feel like they need to work a bit on the ledge grab on this game. Oh, what the fuck? The barnacle down. Anything else I see from up here? Nope. There was an entire magazine of this shit. Ow! Wasted.
Go! Get to work! Give me some light, right here. That's it, lads! Rock and stone! Need to light for me, please. Some better equipment.
Barnacle. Look at those weird barnacles.
Tell me again, why was it that we needed to kill the barnacles?
Beep 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 beep. Oh!
Go! Get to work!
Beep. Nitrate, I mean. Need that stuff. So I can summon resupply if need. Gotta hurry up so that boom. Silence. Silence, weed crawler. I don't have time for you. Oh,
I got a barnacle.
I got a barnacle. Oh, what the fuck, dog? That was a shitty shot. Ah! Where do you come from? You're one ugly motherfucker. All of the fucking insects are ugly as motherfuckers. I think no one disagrees with me on that.
Yeah.
Huh. What the map say? What's the structure looking like? I have no idea. I feel like the map could have improvements, to be honest.
Attack here!
Loot bug!
Loot bug eliminated!
No! No, fuck. Gonna go everywhere! God damn it! Oh, my eyes are just fucked from being EP. Like they're doing the weird squinty squint. Man, I feel bad killing the loot bugs, to be honest.
Don't feel bad. It's there to be killed.
Yeah, they're there to be killed, to give me loot, but like they're cute. I don't want to murder them. I want to have them as a
That's
pet.
the joke. You're supposed to feel bad when you kill
Oh!
them.
Where did you come from? How did you not take damage from the grenade launcher? I am questioning this severely. A rocket and grenade launcher shot should be enough to like take him down. If that's to the face. Loot back!
I killed a loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it.
Killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it. Yeah, I agree. What did the poor loot bug do to us? Look at them being all cute. And we murdered them. Without even giving them a chance at life. Go! Boshko! Get at it. Man, dude, the terrain sometimes, I swear. I wish I had the you know, the engine is great, but I don't like the platform gun. I'd much rather had the other tool. The grappling gun. I think the platform gun would be much more useful to me, but as the game wants it to, I should play with other people, because that's how the game is intended to be played, and till then I have...
It's meant to be played with more than one person, but I go solo all the time.
Yeah. Kinda need more people. Or that the other blue plays this game, and I've seen Trix play this game sometimes, but I don't know. I've not seen them play this game in a long time. Maybe they don't like playing it anymore or something. They've run out of interest in playing this game. That do happen sometimes.
Well, I mean, that's what happened with me with playing Deep Rock Galactic. I lost interest in playing the game, you know?
Yeah, it do be like that sometimes.
I just feel like they're giving us new things to play. That's why I stopped playing Elite Dangerous too. I played the hell out of that game, but then when the developers said that they're not going to focus on the console version of the game anymore, I stopped playing it. Because we weren't getting what PC game was getting, which was being able to go outside your ship and explore the planet and do missions, you know.
Oh, there's stuff. How do I get up there? No, I won't be able to make that jump. Oi. Trying to make decisions here that are required of me. And one of them is how the fuck I get up there.
Help me mind this. Bosco, what is that?
Go light this shit up, man. I can't see fuck all. I see a barbarnacle.
Barnacle removed.
What is the fuck even is a barbarnacle? There's probably like an entry somewhere being like, oh, a barbarnacle is a little critter that does this and that, but I've not read up anything. Because I was like, I don't want to read. I want to be a dwarf and mine because that's my life. I was born for this, okay? I was born for the diggy diggy hole. I was molded. I was born for it, molded by it. I was there when it was written. In the old days.
Song of my people.
I'm just one very tall dwarf. Ba-da-ba-da. I am a dwarf and I'm big.
Go, get to work.
Oh.
Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Coincidence, I'm back here.
I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it? Mine it.
Like Bosco. Bosco's nice. I think playing alone makes this much easier because Bosco is quite good. I got them on like half mining duty to mine stuff that is higher up. That's difficult for me to get to most of the time. And they're pretty quick at their job. Like that one. I could get part of it, but like, it's just annoying and I can't really reach it. And I would do a platform, like, it's like, they don't have that much platform material. Oh, there's meal.
It's like she's bigger on the inside.
It's like she's bigger on the inside.
Barnacle eliminated.
Yo, is that bismuth? It's bismuth. I love bismuth.
Wow, this fucking candle company is a piece of shit.
What?
Apparently, there's a candle company called Quandle, and it makes candles. And it just launched a new candle called Just Business, and pretty much mocking what fucking happened over the weekend with Cinder.
Oh, damn.
And a lot of VTubers that were teamed up with them are dropping them like rocks because of it.
I mean, yeah. That's, that is, that's not a very good taste.
No, it's not. That company's gonna lose all business.
Wait, what is the difference between rock and stone?
The dwarf made a good point. What's the difference between rock and stone? I don't understand either. What's the difference?
Mine it.
Both hard and rough.
Both hard. I don't know. I mean, clearly all rock is the same. Every person that works in any industry that is related to clay is crying inside right now. Because I know it is very dependent on what the fuck is in the clay. Like iron, copper, zinc, you know, all these different things, materials that are, minerals that are in there. Why are you so many of you guys? Fuck off! I'm just trying to mine here. Play, okay, this is the difference between easy and normal. You can't mine in peas. Because these fuckers keep appearing out of nowhere. Go fuck alone! Look at him!
Oh my god, that is awesome.
You just said that is awesome when I killed the loot bug. I felt horrible. Why did you say that?
Dude, that was bad timing. So, I was looking, I'm on X right now, and I'm scrolling down in my feed, and apparently Universal, for Epic Universe, how's it work? They made dragon nuggies. Like chicken nuggets shaped as dragons. It's fucking awesome.
We'll just put a sentry up so I'm not getting annoyed while doing things. If I see ore. That sounded. The thing is, like, I'm still connected to Zeka's stream, so I still see what's going on Zeka's side. I know what's happening over there, Zeka. But they had to speak about magic, so I was like, Bosco, mine it.
Yeet!
No, no yeet. Oh look, it's a loot bag. Let me travel with him. I'm sorry, little one. There's also golden loot bags, which is cute.
Yeah.
And I don't need to explain that to you. You know. Throw the dog. No,
Yeah.
don't throw the dog. I would feel bad to hurting them, man. Escape pod? You tell me to leave when there's gold to mine? You stupid or something? So is there any point in mining objective material when you're already about the maximum?
If you want extra XP.
So I still get XP for like mining Mordekite, even though I already have like Mordekite full.
Go! Get to work!
Is there weird stuff here? It's just salt. It's just salt.
I was made for mining. Molly was meant for hauling what I mine.
I was made for mining. Molly was made for hauling what I mine.
Go! Get to work!
Swarm detected.
Needs assembly. Help me mine this.
You have too many legs.
Double-jointed freaks!
You double-jointed freaks. Indeed. People that are double-jointed, freaks. Don't tell Nani I said that. It's double-jointed, right? When you can move your arm in the other direction. That you're not supposed to
I know
do.
what double joint it is.
Is that double-jointed? Fuck, dude. My brain is just garbage. Stupid spooters. I want to shoot barnacles, so I don't have time for you. Bonus will be submitted to your completion. Blah blah blah. Whatever. I don't care.
Moscow, mine it! Focus fire here! I'm doing my part.
Ah! Don't do that. No, why are you skating up, boss? God damn. No, yo. Whatever. Anything here? No. Ow! What's the weak point? I have no idea. Ew. 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 Disgusting. Stop spitting on me. There's people that may be into that shit, but not me. Those are empty. All the bitches back. Served your purpose. And call for drop. Where drop gonna come? Is it gonna be like where you came from?
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Don't know where to go. The fuck out of here. Just punched him in the face. Be gone, insect! Good thing nothing stops the mule, so I don't need to, like, escort it entirely. It just walks by itself. Because I think that would make the game slightly more annoying. This way it's like Helldivers but chill. I think probably that changes very quickly on higher level difficulties. Or is like higher level difficulty still pretty chill? I've not tested. It's the gold. Gotta put that in the escape pod. I think there's only one side objective that I didn't do other than the first one because I didn't realize what I was supposed. No, I think it's the second one I did fail. No, what was side objective did I fail? Failed some side objective because it just. I didn't understand what I was supposed to do. I think it was fossils. I just couldn't find the fossils. I didn't know what I was looking for first. Ah.
One sentry gun ready to be built. Armed and ready.
Cool, you can. I didn't realize at the beginning you could put materials in the part itself. That's why I like not put stuff in. I didn't get counted in the end. I was like, why did it not get counted? Oh. Die. Into the pot! Fuck you, spiders! May you suffer a egregious death against... I don't even know, man. I don't know.
Do you ever know?
No, I don't ever know. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's pretty obvious that I don't know what I'm doing. Oh man, I'll give you a lot more stuff, man. Some probably more higher difficulty. I did not notice the difficulty increase other than like a few more normal spiders being annoying. I only know that the first time that was really scary was I think I had like a... Was it a core dig mission? Like where there's like the core stone? I didn't know what it was, right?
Oh yeah.
And I activated way before I was done. I had to get some more mushrooms that I wanted to get. And I left it alone after activating it. And then I came back later, like 30 minutes later or something, like, you know, like 20 minutes later because I couldn't find all the mushrooms. Because it exactly existed, exactly the amount of mushrooms I needed somehow. And I came back to the drop pot where it was, because I was at the beginning of the map, and then the drop pot was right by the core stone, basically. So I came down there, and I dropped down by the elevator shaft from that it jug out, and I jumped onto it and waited for the mule to come, and I immediately got pounced by like 15, I don't know what the fuck they're called, that get spawned by the core stone. Like 50 of them or something. I don't even know, man. The entire room was full of them. That shit was scary. I was not expecting that. Like, what the fuck? Why are there so many of them? Get out! Oh, incendiary? Huh. 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 Pressure wave. High velocity grenades. Couldn't care. Can I upgrade my shotgun? No. Cannot upgrade my shotgun. Is life so boring, Dayo? To do power attack. Instead of 30 to 20 seconds. It doesn't feel like... Or twice the damage. Not twice the damage. More useful. Useful this way. Done. Expended ammo capacity. Armor shredding.
Mod acquired.
Hell yeah, why would I not want that? Max rage or max damage? I think this one's better because this one is just the angle. Defends something. You need to be more mindful. Intensity flare. High intensity flare. So different characters have different type of flares. The difference. The same. What's the difference between medium intensity flare and high intensity flare? I don't know. Gun. Grapple hook. Man, grapple hook sounds cool as well. What do you have? Assault rifle. And a double barrel. The boomstick. Gotta try out. This one's also funny with the draw heads. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
I played this once, and I played the tutorial, of course, where you get the heavy machine gun of this guy, basically. With his zipline launcher. I think you played this one in the tutorial. Not bad either. Less my style, though. This one might be it, though.
I can get anywhere, anytime.
I could get anywhere, anytime.
Can't wait to try this out.
Sounds the same, except like faster pitch. A slightly higher pitch. These containers with weird alien parts in there. Is this a core stone? I think? No, don't know. I don't even know. At one point I found the jet boots and I was like, oh my god, this is cool. Somewhere up there. Wait a minute. Is it time yet? No, I need to like just. I don't have enough time to play another round or something. I'm just waiting for Nike. Waiting for Nike. Oh no, I'm gonna get crushed. Oh. I find it kind of anticlimactic that you just phase through the elevator. I don't know what that thing is. Do they still, like, add new content to this game? I don't even know.
I don't think they do. That's why I stopped playing.
They have seasonal stuff, but, like...
Please don't kick the barrels into the launch bay. Barrels and launch thrusters do not mix.
Barrels and launch thrusters do not mix. Danger. Gravity recalculation.
Hold on to your butts. Commencing gravity calibration.
Let the good times roll.
Woo! Hee Whoa, dude, you could get so much momentum.
Calibration complete. Gravity returning to nominal levels.
Man, why can't I keep no gravity? That book stopped working. Disappointment. With the fire extinguisher. Gimme. No. Alcohol is no longer free. I want my free alcohol. What is this potency strong? If I drink a lot of that beer, do I just pass the fuck out?
No. No, you won't pass the fuck out.
Man, boring.
Well, the beer gives you buffs. Like certain brews from the bar will give you buffs.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
it's sort of like a Monster Hunter thing, you know, instead of eating though you're drinking beer.
Ah. Classical dwarf thing.
Yep.
The one and only breach cutter. Oh my god. Cuts like a hot knife through butter. It can become yours. Yo, I want a breach cutter. I don't know why I would ever need that, but I want it. Perks. Don't even know what perks are good. I'm just buying random perks. Probably not a smart choice, but... Parasite, okay. Seek cover, regenerative bugs. Interesting. Enough of this. To non-dwarf things. If that in particular, I mean Goddess of Victory. Not Infinity Nike. I mean Goddess Victories. That victors the goddesses. Hello! Start the game! Let me start my monitor, second one. AKA my drawing tablet. Because it's where what I record as a monitor. I don't ever record the main monitor because that's where OBS is on. And other stuff. And I'm not stupid. I will not try to get myself doxxed, okay? I might be dumb, I may be a dog, but I'm not stupid. Let me just randomly stare down at the street. Just remind Dinah that, yeah, that they're all being watched. And keep annoying Dinah to play Nike. They need to enjoy. I'm pretty sure they would love the soundtrack as well, considering what I've seen them listen to. They have some banger tracks. Man, dude, you know, considering seeing the background drawing I have, that shit was forever ago. I think I could do something better. I should do something better, to be honest. Wow, 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 wow.
Ah, wah, wah.
Goddess of Victory, Nike. So chat, you will just have display capture. I'm sorry for now. I will have the game over in a second. So now we at least don't have silence. I hate I can't exit the options
Victory, Nike.
until the game started. Ah. Let me just climb this shit. Enough
Come
tickets,
on,
cool.
let's all have a drink. It's a day worth celebrating.
Window. Pull that shit over to the other monitor. And there you have game. Once a day, free pull. All I get. Oh. Mahawa.
I'm gonna leave the chat. My head is. I got a headache.
Okay.
If you're under some stress,
Why?
feel free to take it out on me.
Chat.
When are you finally going to let go of your reservations and let me enjoy this fully?
Chat. Damn. Will I get something or not? Probably not.
Your orders, please.
Hi, Rappy. I got both once a day for free. So whatever. I want to get down into the game just for them to play the tutorial, to be honest. I want to see them play the tutorial. I want them to go through what I had to go through. They have to feel it. It's not my favorite song running. No. So I feel so alive. You gotcha. Man, I want this skin. Don't have money for it though. So you know you can't give me money for it to do
Come
it.
and make a fortune.
I have no way of receiving money. Do I get free tickets? I do get free tickets. What would be so funny if you can sometimes get a chance to just get the skin for free? Please agree, Shad. God damn. God damn. I speak about money in an affiliate when.
Commencing operation.
I case never, but what Dino says, I have no idea. When Dino will return to call is now the question.
Someone who is this close to me.
I'll do the rest later. I just did half district bap steep dab. Steep dab 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 buried in the barrel.
Raise and rebuild workshop. Hope you put it to good use.
There's a different music in the shop! What's happening? What?
Thank you.
Just in time, dear client. I'm sure you'll be more than...
Welcome to Ruby's shop. Another successful transaction. Doesn't it feel great spending? Thank you for coming. Another successful transaction. Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
Manners too. I don't have resources. God damn it. No, not a fan. I don't know if I like the track. Maybe it's just a case of it's new. Doesn't fit to the rest of the main menu stuff. Sticks out too much. I understand the the money shop sticking out. Because preferably the player stays in there for as long as possible. Browsing. Preferably. Have I done what I needed to do in here, or am I just stupid? I don't know, I have. I just very much forgetful. Let me check stuff real quick. So I set to that. They
Hey
just
girl, wanna
sitting
dance
in a
with me
different
later?
car.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Being a nerd. Looking at cards. How could they? Back to the event. Unbreakable sphere, which seems to be not entirely unbreakable, considering this bitch is leaking. And there's now a big eye watching us.
I must succeed. For everyone's sake.
Yes, we will succeed, Siren.
Victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I will not fail. Not here, not now.
I know I'll never see them again, but I still miss them. I'm
Man.
sorry.
Poor Siren. Siren! Take your fate.
It's okay. I'm not scared anymore. It's okay. I'm not scared anymore.
Oh, it's still on the tree. Oh, it glutton his mouth is scary. Oh, this looks so cool. Back to unbreakable sphere. Hey! That art is cooked. I don't know who it was, but baby, that's some good shit. Now we gotta cook here. With our team comp. Gotta add litter, of course.
But I can at least crack a few skulls.
If you
Brown.
call, I will come.
I will go with you.
Cinderella, Uni.
Can I punish anyone I like?
And then we're gonna add. I'm sorry, Mihara, man. You're just not equipped for this.
Roger. Joining the mission.
Beep beep. It is time to clean, Repeat. It is time to
I
clean.
remember when I first opened my eyes and found myself in an infinite black void. All that stared back at me was cold seawater and endless bits and bobs from the surface which Gluttony had swallowed, as well as a red core. At first, I used my abilities to try every possible method of escape. I tried shooting bubbles at the core. I tried using my Kotodama. None of it worked. Gluttony was different than ordinary raptures. It was moving by primal instinct alone. The result was that my Kotodama had no effect on it. Gluttony seemed to prioritize its urge to consume above all other instincts. When I'd exhausted all possible means of escape, I started to become afraid. Was I going to die in this place? Once I was digested, what kind of attack would Gluttony unleash on the outside world? What would happen if Gluttony found out about the nature of my bubbles? Was I doomed to fail once again? Without achieving anything? It was at that moment that I remembered a promise I'd once made to a few friends. She told me that from now on, our story was no longer one of failure, but a fairy tale. One with a happy ending.
We'll have a happy ending. Oh, mermaid, be fine. Don't give up, Siren.
Out there, trying their best in order to keep that promise too. I couldn't give up. I had to struggle with all my might. In order to keep myself alive, I had to create more bubbles. I expanded the protective bubble around myself in order not to be detected by Gluttony's core. I gathered surrounding remnants from the surface and created a space where I could live. I crafted a tree out of bubbles, fabricated a bubble workshop, and built all the places where I lived with you guys. I also made dolls that resembled my friends and launched them up to the surface. I hoped that someday, perhaps my friends would encounter these doppelgangers and come looking for me. I continued making the bubbles and launching them up to the surface. Again and again, I did this. I waited for a long time. At times, the loneliness was excruciating. I considered giving up more than once. But even in the deepest depths of my despair, my longing to see my friends trumped all else. I wanted to uphold the promise I made on that day. And so I strengthened my resolve countless times and pushed on. Then you guys came, swallowed whole by Gluttony. I was terribly worried for you all. But paradoxically, I was also ecstatic to finally have company. During my time alone, I had learned how to control my Kotodama. And being able to talk, laugh, and live with you all filled me with ineffable joy. That's how much you all mean to me. Your presence here was a gift.
Dog.
Stop turning people into
So glad I was able to meet you all.
What? Rock and stone?
Stone? No, no longer Stone. It's Nika now. It's
He's
now
looking
reset,
ass.
which means new story part dropped. Spoilers. What are you doing now? You done with magics?
I am done with venting about magic.
Venting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty sus.
I was venting about the Fortnitification of Magic the Gathering.
Oh, understandable. You mean just
Yeah,
getting
we-
all other stuff in because they want to
Money.
make more money?
Okay. I don't want to do this whole spiel again, but to make the just this year, the changes in Magic the Gathering. Half of all Magic sets that come out this year and supposedly continuing into the future are not Magic IP anymore. They're other IPs.
Oh,
This year we're getting Spider-Man, Final Fantasy, and Avatar: The Last Airbender. We also got special. I'm gonna call this like physical loot boxes. It's called Secret Lair. You pay like 40-50 bucks to get like between 3 to 6 cards that have special skins. We got SpongeBob as magic cards. The Spider-Man set is the first set going into the future that is under the Marvel license. And they fucked up the digital licensing for Marvel.
mm-hmm.
So their digital client, Magic Arena, the way most people play Magic online, cannot have Spider-Man. So they are now making in-universe Magic versions of the Spider-Man cards only for digital clients. So now when you play digitally, you have Magic cards. And then when you play in real life, you have to have the Spider-Man cards. And these are all tournament legal. Fuck that shit.
Yep.
Bombardiro crocodilo.
Yeah, exactly. That's I would have said the same.
Tung 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 tung. Tung 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 Sahur.
Aber?
I don't know what to say, man.
Yep.
Other than, yeah, it's just it's just how this goes now.
Yep. Assassino Cappuccinos, says Edsy.
Cappuccino. Thank you for
Came in at the perfect moment for brain rot. Yeah.
Bombardiro crocodilo. What's the shark again? Fuck, I keep forgetting the shark because the shark is the funny one. But I've also found the Bombardiro crocodilo funny.
Oh right.
It just paused like in the middle of story, but who cares? It's funny this way. It just went from very sad shit happened, and like Bombardiro crocodilo.
Okay, you know what? Is this gonna?
No, I do not know. What would I supposed to know?
Does this work? No. Why does it not work? That's weird.
Tralalero tralala. I don't remember tralalero tralala.
Okay.
Dude,
So
this is so stupid. Like, why does this exist? I hate it, and I hate that I find it funny. That's
Okay,
I guess.
Okay, I'm just gonna ruin my stream here real quick because fuck it.
Yeah. What are you doing?
You
darling goddess of victory. Yeah. Do it. Ah, god damn it.
I am watching German brain rot.
German brain rot.
Yeah, you. I am forcing you to watch my stream.
How am I supposed to watch your stream
I
without
don't
hearing
know.
myself? Stream that shit on Discord, my man, so the other people can hear it at least.
Are you recording your Discord audio though?
Yes, I am.
So people will hear double.
If
From
you
your side.
share
Anyways,
the
here you go.
share the screen on Discord.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me.
Are you in?
Can
Are
I?
you watching?
Can I output the window and then record the window? Is that an option? Can I do this?
I don't know.
Wait, can I? Can I do this?
Can you?
Wait a minute. Chat. I'm working on it. Give me a second. Window capture.
Just
Window
go play that shitty
capture.
Roblox thingy. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand Roblox.
Fuck it.
Are you
is this-
getting it now, Mr. Krabs?
No, that's the wrong thing. No. Wrong Discord. Hey, I can actually record Nike. Since when? With window. That's odd. That never worked before.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there only one Discord one? This is so stupid. I guess this will have to do.
Anyways, here you go. For all my German viewers, which is Fabian.
Me.
Ich habe paranoide Schizophrenie. Ich sehe Foto. Verschwinden Sie, der Typ hat Nutri-Score Opfer. Deshalb plaudern mit Therapeut Dr. Oetker.
Digga, du bist nicht krankenversichert. Zisch endlich ab, du Schmarotzer.
Dann läuft der Laden wieder. Herzlich willkommen in der Psychiatrischen Institutsambulanz Hannover. Hier gibt's gotische Weibchen. Da wird selbst ein Erpelrattich. Dann gibt's noch Brettspiele, Schokobonobos und Rundfunkempfangsgerät mit den besten Schlagerhits. Gänsehaut. Das hier sind meine Freunde. Mario Kart.
Was sagt XX-Chromosom? Ich will Schuhe kaufen.
Und die eine Schüchterne mit dem Manga am Start. Mein kleines Küken. Damn. Denkt immer dran. Es gibt Hilfe da draußen.
Spiegel TV.
Ratet mal, wo ich ein Ü-Ei gelegt habe.
Die Ente ist nicht krankenversichert.
Wait, is that guy just audio on your stream, but on my stream?
Einkaufen gehen.
This is an audio on your stream, but on my stream?
I don't know. Should be audio on my stream.
I don't know. I don't know. It works on my stream, but it's fine. Einkaufen gehen. Oha, eine Schlafparalyse.
Oh, okay. I get what happened. Yeah, that's what happens. Cool.
You fucked up? Bombardiro crocodilo.
Okay, let me fix this real quick.
Any fucking clue what those words
Yeah,
say? Yeah,
thank
let's
you,
be
Ezzy.
real. Let's be real. Let's see. I don't have an idea either. It makes no sense. Like, some words make sense to me and it's funny, but like the rest is just what's happening, bro. What am I looking at? I'm having a stroke.
Yeah, so the problem here was that I was trying.
I'm technically in the wrong
to-
category for this. I'm just watching Nikkei. Like, how am I not doing this?
Yeah.
What is happening? I was doing like,
Maybe this
oh,
is just
sad
not
story
working.
bit. Here, go
Media
cry
source?
about this. It's like,
Does
no,
that work?
no, we're doing German brain rot.
Yeah.
Oh, sad story. Yeah,
No.
it's a kind of sad, not entirely sad.
Nope.
Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la. Bombardiro
I,
crocodilo.
I'm completely unable to find. What the fuck do like?
Tung
what
tung
do I
tung
make
tung
this?
tung
I
tung
was
tung
doing.
zahur.
I think I guess
Truly
I
saddened.
need to do this.
Indeed.
Nope. I don't know what source I need to do to actually have this record audio.
I have no idea either. I
Because I
just
was
have
doing
video
display
recording.
capture, but that obviously only captures the display. Browser is something completely different.
I have
Window capture
no idea.
didn't do the audio capture as well.
I have
So
just
I have no idea.
I capture all the audio on my PC, so
You know what? Fuck all of this.
I think his mind over audio. It's amazing. Yeah, it's just pure chaos. It works. Keep the reading running. They could just tab over to my screen temporarily. They'll see it in like Discord overlay and shit, but it's fine. I think about it, I can just flip this list fucked. I think if I do this, is it less fucked that way? No, it's the same.
I don't even know if it's gonna continue on my stream now because I deleted the source. So, fuck it.
Salami-Stöckchen. Durstlöscher. Er löscht den Durst. Maggi-Fürze. Die Scheidungspapiere meiner Frau. Immer dieser versehentliche Wagenstupser an den Hintern.
Das macht dann Euro und Cent. Sammeln Sie Payback-Punkte.
Juckt. Sie ist so süß.
Zettel mitnehmen.
Danke gleichfalls. Heiliger Strohsack.
What did you do? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Ah, this one. Oops. Oha. Eine Schlafparalyse.
Das ist ein Überfall.
Du Penner. Ich nehme den Telefonjoker und rufe die Bullen.
Was kann ich gegen Sie tun?
Einbrecher.
Wir liefern keine Eisbecher.
Scheibenkleister.
Jetzt geht's in die... Hey,
Genau, ab in die Falle.
Wo verbirgt sich Ihr Vermögen?
Unter der Decke.
Kowalski-Analyse. Atze, was soll da sein?
Meine
This is so scuffed. Yeah, it is.
Wir wollen keine Juwelen. Wir wollen Kohle.
Ist im Grill.
Klasse.
Endlich Penne.
Endlich Penne.
Möchten Sie die Aldi-Kassiererin heiraten?
Ich will.
Möchten Sie die Tuba heiraten?
Nie wieder Selbstbedienungskasse. Wir zwei für immer, Baby.
Na dann, ihr Turteltauben. Steuerklasse 4.
Ich habe Geflügel für Sie entwickelt.
Koalas, yes.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, because I think I'm recording the Chrome instead because it just doesn't want to record Discord for unholy reasons. Because Discord is a piece of shit.
Okay. Anyways,
back to Nika. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I just didn't want to wait and
Kowalski.
show Fabian the weird shit at the beginning.
I know.
Switch category, Peggers.
Peggers, you're gonna draw now.
I get to stop streaming in the Discord.
Oh yeah, right.
Saving you internet here.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Hi. Back to this.
Yeah, this was a huge clusterfuck.
Clusterfuck. Very bad. If we ever need to share screen, we need to like fix this properly and do this properly. I don't know how to.
Yeah. I mean, I have been thinking like I wanna do. Like, I wanna become a reaction streamer.
Oh yeah.
Just
why
like
why her tits so big? Who you talking about? Siren, Mori, or do you mean Mihara? She got an upgrade.
Look at Fabian's stream. God damn it.
Mihara over here at the edge of screen.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. One. There's only one. True.
The biddies.
Ginormous tatas. You think they're big? Like, once this is over, like this one episode bit of story, I will just go back to Mamie and I'll show you big.
So the great thing now that I'm not showing my browser anymore, I can finally look at Twitter again.
I'm no longer scared. I'm no longer lonely. So don't blame yourselves. and live well. Siren.
What are we doing? What am I drawing?
Eating a pastry with medical
Are
room.
you awake?
It's mana.
Who? Nice to meet
Can't
you.
do Guna games.
I'm Maya
Man,
of the
peak
MMR
story.
Squad.
Peak plot, let me tell you. Peak fucking plot. Gameplay is,
I will eliminate them all.
easy. I can just leave it on auto. Especially on, like, story events. Like, the events, they're easy, man. You don't need to do shit. Boom. Dead.
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Escape. I wanna show. You think that one was bad? Let me show you, man.
Are you Mori from the Incubator Squad?
Yes.
I see.
Where am I?
Shit.
Oh,
This is Reclamation Site 01. It's the first area on the surface that we've successfully reclaimed.
What do I draw?
Have you heard of it?
I have, but what am I doing here?
Full prawn light novel
Once
or
we were
whatever
out
the
of
heck
danger,
they make, because they're
Wardress brought you back
or
here.
regular game. Good regular game don't do well with me.
Mihara and Uni?
Have you
outside.
seen
Would
what
you
is
like
it
to go meet
again?
them?
Like Brown Dust?
Yes.
Is that what
Brown
the
Dust
name
2?
was?
I think it's Brown Dust 2 or
Yeah.
something like that.
That
That is
shit crazy.
like Nika is harmless next to that shit. That's wild. By the way, this game is 12, I think, on Chrome, on like Google Play Store.
12 plus.
Let me show you a skin in a
Mori.
second. Like, this alone is bad, right? This skin here. Her skin she has. Woo!
Mihara. What happened to Gluttony? Where's Siren?
Gluttony left.
No.
left.
Is there any way we can follow it? We need to go save Siren.
It's
I mean-
possible for us to track it.
It's yes.
Then let's go.
Yes,
We have to
but
hurry
there's
before it
also
gets too
like I
far.
think Nika does have
We
like
can't do
straight up
that.
children too.
What?
But
I
they
don't
have
know
no
why they
Asperger.
do that,
Like
but
the actual
it's-
child that is technically speaking child don't have
Do you
Asperger
hear what you're
at all.
saying? Don't you want to save
Yeah,
Siren?
the
Like Ray.
Japanese, man.
Of course I do.
That's a
I'm
Korean.
blaming the
Tracking
Japanese.
gluttony is impossible.
It might also be the Japanese fault or what they did to Korea. I
Mori,
guess.
do you know what kind of rapture gluttony is?
No, I don't. And I don't care. Besides,
No, this is something you need to know. Siren risked her life to save your own. I can't let you go rushing headlong into danger without knowing anything, even if it is because you want to save her. If you end up throwing your life away recklessly, all of Siren's sacrifices will be in vain. Gluttony
Yes,
appeared
kinda.
during the first Rapture invasion. A tyrant-class Rapture. After
Art idea.
humanity went into the Ark, it rarely
Not
showed up.
specifically Nika titties,
And
but
so the
yes,
only
that
information
is
we
that is
have on
kind
it
of the only
is
thing
from
that I could
old
think of right
records.
now.
That seems.
consumed an
You know what? I would
isolated
have no
and
problem
destroyed
being
city.
squished by Mihara.
Then expelled all that energy
Got
back at the launch
Mihara, you
site
got
and
Rosanna.
utterly decimated it.
Got
From that point on, humanity
Spin the wheel,
stopped
Flagrant.
using large-scale armaments against Rapture facilities. That's probably why Siren insisted on staying behind. If Gluttony digests the AA pillar and the energy contained within it, this entire region would be wiped off the map.
is it really that dangerous?
Yes, it is. It's
I mean,
a
the thing can
miracle
eat
that we were
nukes.
able to get out
and
of that
throw them
pit
back
alive.
like worse. No, thank you.
And here you are, wanting to rush
Who
back
can eat
towards it.
nukes?
The enemy that we're
Are you
fighting
sure
technically,
you can do
Gluttony.
that? You're afraid
It's like a
of
giant
fighting
rapture that
run-of-the-mill
eats
ordinary
basically
raptures.
anything.
When you stand in
Digests
front
it
of
and then
Gluttony,
throws the energy back.
Are you sure you won't lose your nerve?
I mean, nukes would have like a crap ton of calories, right?
Yeah.
Besides, This
And they
isn't a
can like
problem
basically
that can
direct
be
that
solved
energy
with
back at
willpower
anything.
alone. Even if you are willing to risk your life, you most likely
Can
won't
eat
be able to
everything.
make a dent
It's
in that
immediately
beast.
even dick.
You'd be throwing your life away. I understand that it's a bitter pill to swallow.
Yeah, Fabian, we
but
need
there
an
are
answer.
some things which we are
I don't know.
powerless to change.
Can it?
That thing probably ate humans before, so technically
You
speaking.
can't do this, Mori. You must give it up. The best thing for us to do now is rest. In the meantime, we can take our time to mull this over. Let's go, you...
I'm not stupid. I know that. I know that if I go out there, I'm signing my own death warrant. That I might die without
Sam
being
has
able to do
uploaded
anything. Especially
more,
since you're talking about
more
me,
Patreon stuff
someone who's afraid of even regular
and Twitter
raptures.
nudes.
I realize I'd be powerless against something like
Noodles?
You're right.
Yeah, noodles on
the
Twitter.
right thing for a weak Nikke from the incubator squad to do is give up. But I can't. I can't get it
Give
out
up.
of my head.
Don't try.
can't
Come back
abandon her.
tomorrow.
She
Yep.
was the first person who told me she was glad I was alive.
That's how I felt today.
I like
stream.
poodles.
Even if I get chewed up, melted into a puddle, whatever it is.
Poodles are cute.
I want to go save her. I can't live knowing that
How about a golden
she gave up
doodle?
her
They're
life for
fine.
mine. So
Mori.
please, just this once, could you help me? I know what I did to you is unforgivable. I know how shameless this request is. I'm perfectly aware that I should be
Also,
asking
fun
for forgiveness instead of
fun
a favor.
fact.
I'll do
I fell
anything.
down a new YouTube
you go with
rabbit
me,
hole
I will do
yesterday
anything.
Oh no.
and watched videos about Lego Indiana Jones games.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The two.
Okay.
Interesting.
Go ahead. Keep going. Explain.
So apparently Lego Indiana Jones 2, the second one, was hella broken.
Was hella broken? Why? Why was it hella broken? What did they break?
Well, like the PC version was
bugged?
tried a bunch of new things and didn't do all of them exactly well. And then the Nintendo DS version went like balls to the wall bad.
Oh no.
As a lot of Nintendo DS versions of games seem to do.
I only bought Nintendo games for the DS, man, I'm gonna be honest.
And I've never owned a single console in my life except for the Game Boy Pocket that I bought at a flea market like 15 years ago.
But what a Game Boy Advance to beef off somebody with some games. So it's like, yeah, this is fine. I'll buy this off of you. If you don't want it.
Yeah. And anyways, so I haven't played Lego like the standard Lego games in a long while.
Well, I only played like the complete saga of Star Wars.
Yeah. That's pretty much exactly where I was at it as well.
Which
I
is
played the original.
a God-given game. It is perfection.
Yeah, and okay, you say perfection, and like from a nostalgia point, yes, but all of those Lego games, even the modern ones, have a shit camera.
Oh yeah, camera's dude, the game is scuffed as shit. Go back. There's do I have the VOD still? I might still have the VOD. It might be archived.
Have you played on
yes.
on stream?
On stream.
Ooh.
I've played them on stream. Played a lot of games on stream. It's just nobody watched. Nobody watches my stream.
Mood, man.
No. Some people watched, but like they were just random people that just came in. I think.
Yeah.
No one really names that I've seen other than that.
But yeah, anyways, so I've learned from all those YouTube videos that I've watched. There are a lot of mini kits that you can't even collect. They're just like out of bounds and levels.
What the fuck?
Like even in the Lego Star Wars games, there's like easily 11 out of 10 or 12 out of 10.
Is that why I could never finish the Lego Star Wars game on the fucking DS, the complete saga?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's another one of those Lego game on DS, broken as fuck.
Man, do you understand how much time I spent finding the last few things because it was almost 100% and I couldn't find it? Are you telling me I could have just given up because it wasn't possible? Dude, this is literally Minish Cap all over again. This is the European port of fucking Minish Cap again.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Because, the Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, the European port, has a bug in it, which causes the game to not be 100%able. It's just not. You can never get all the hard pieces, and something else is missing. I think you can't get the Helio Shield as well.
Yeah.
Like, you can't 100% the game. It's just not possible. Unless you cheat. Via external cheating device nonsense stuff. Other than that, it is not possible to finish the game properly. And I was this close to like 100%, and I'm like, where the fuck is it? I just couldn't find it, and I gave up. I was mad. Also, I need to find the copy of the game and give it back to my friend. This is a case of I borrowed it and I've not given it back.
Yeah. But yeah, we
He'll
should
get
totally
it back
watch,
eventually.
We should totally watch a few videos about those games. But yeah, like the Indiana Jones, I think has like 14 mini kits out of 10 in a level.
Oh dang.
Because it just has out of bounds mini kits that were left there from something else.
From developing.
It's some weird shit, and you can like there's some really weird out of bounds breaking that you can do. Like you walk up a slope against a wall at exactly this correct
45 degrees angle and
yeah, and suddenly you're like 10 feet up in the air out of bounds.
And then you jump backwards 3 times and you pick up the mini kit. And then you need to punch forward 2 times and turn left so you clip back into the map.
It's some weird
I
shit,
fucking hate these glitches. It's like, who figured this out? It's like, oh, so you need to go at this corner and this exact degree, and then you walked forwards, then you need to punch 3 times, you need to do a backflip, then you punch the wall, and then you just clip through the floor, and then you just beat Jesus, you beat him in the boxing match, and then you teleport to the final boss.
Yep.
What? How does that even make sense? Have you seen Ocarina of Time speedruns? Like 100, like no percent, like 0%, like low percent?
I don't know about no percent, but I have seen. I don't remember which Zelda, but I have seen
nonsense.
I have seen a quote unquote speed run that is lowest amount of items picked up.
Oh, Twilight Princess.
And it literally
10 hours wait time.
Literally takes 10 hours of sitting in a corner waiting for your character to very, very, very slowly glitch backwards through a wall.
Yeah, because the animation does not loop, so it kind of like incrementally moves Link back. Yeah, let's try that, Princess. So it moves Link slightly backwards every time the animation loops through. Like it's like basically like a fraction, a minuscule fraction, like an atom backwards every time the animation finishes. So like after 10 hours, he clips through the gate and you can just leave.
Yeah.
So the fast speed was like 11 hours something. I think the fastest one.
I love how the one speedrun that I saw in that video was literally the dude beat the game while waiting to glitch through in like a second instance of the game.
yeah.
Like,
I love games done quick.
Fuck,
I do love watching that shit sometimes, right? I do love watching some speedruns sometimes. And sometimes you just see glitches where you're going like, what the fuck are you doing? And I saw like a speedrun. I think it was a Metroid game. Was it Fusion? And the speedrunner was like, oh yeah, I'm just trying a new strat. And he just did some like weird ass bullshit. And I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, like I figured this out like 3 hours ago in the waiting room while I was speedrunning this game. Like, what? You just figured this out? What the fuck do you mean? Like, the shit that happens in speedrunning is wild, man. It's like, my god. It's like, how do people come up with some of these glitches? I have weird glitches happen to me, right? But I've never had a glitch where I'm like, oh, this is like gonna be useful in some shape or form. Because most of the time it's like a thing that just instantly kills you. Or some other nonsense. Yeah. Like, having boss patterns just break. Like, if some of my Dark Souls boss fights were very painful. Especially some of the last ones that are in like Dark Souls 3. Fuck me, man.
And like the most annoying thing about glitches and bugs in video games is they only happen when you're not recording.
Yeah, exactly. Because the shit that happened, so there is one of the bosses that is Medea. It's like one of the hidden bosses, right? Big black dragon. And this dude just constantly spammed fire, like, every second. It was impossible to approach him.
Dang.
Like, literally impossible. You would get damaged every single time. I adjusted my build to his specifics, right? What kind of damage he does.
Yeah.
Didn't fucking matter. He still annihilated me because he just wouldn't die. We fought him on my friend's save, killed him no problem. On every friend's save, we killed him no problem. On my save, he was literally impossible to beat. And then you have just the Abyss Watchers, which, the second phase started up, he was like, and falls over dead. I was like, what just happened? He's like, you get this epic cutscene, him standing up with the blade on fire, and it's like, just falls over. It's like he had a stroke, he got too fucking mad, and died.
Popped the vein.
He got a fucking aneurysm and fucking perished. Aneurysm achieved. Get the souls. It's like, huh?
What were you saying, Fang?
I wish I was that lucky to find a glitch.
Yeah, no, I had like all types of weird shit happen playing Dark Souls. I think because at that time my internet had a lot of issues, and I think playing with other people caused just a lot of weirdness to happen. I think that's what might have been it.
That's about right.
But I'm not certain. And then there was my arch nemesis, Gale. That fight was... Whew.
Gale.
Yeah, that fight was pretty Gale. Dude definitely doesn't know what personal space is, and also not what downtime means. He did not have an animation stop at all. Like, he was constantly attacking. There is like no breathing room whatsoever, man.
Rude.
I was like, what is happening? And then you know what's a funny thing? I watch other people's videos to like analyze if I can see something I could do better, right? And I realized like the fight just moves completely different. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Why are they so fucking aggressive on me? Why do they hate me so much? It's like, is it because I have summons? I go in alone? No, exactly the same thing happens. Boss completely escalates.
Dang.
Like, why do you hate me so much? What did I do? Is it because I accidentally punched you that one time? Calm down.
Yeah, I'm just still like, I think my favorite glitch or just bad programming, I guess, because I don't feel like it was an actual glitch, was so I know the game as Berlin Taxi, but it came out like in like it had like 10 different names.
Oh, okay,
depending
okay.
on
Where
like
from?
it's always some kind of taxi, but it's like
a taxi game.
Crazy Taxi?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like it's. I don't think it is Crazy Taxi, but it's
something like that.
Very much inspired by that. Was like shovelware, like $10 at the local store.
Mm-hmm. Keep going. Keep going.
And my favorite thing that I found in that game was if you put on the handbrakes while standing completely still, change to 6th gear while still standing still and having the handbrakes on, and then pressed forwards, you just immediately like went from 0 to like 180 kilometers per hour. Like it just completely accelerated you. It was so funny because the game, like,
yeah, I can imagine.
The game had a very shitty physics engine and wasn't expecting you to be able to get fast enough in most streets to actually catapult yourself out of the bounds of the level. So you could just literally stand like an inch away from a big pile of rubble from one of the construction sites. Just do that, and it would just yeet you out of the map. And it was
That's funny.
The funniest thing.
I think the funniest glitch I know is also back in Dark Souls 3, because that's a well-known Dark Souls 3 glitch. So sometimes in Dark Souls 3, you just get randomly souls sometimes. So you see, those random souls are not entirely random. Those are just random dog enemies that decided to, I want to murder you, so I'm trying to teleport towards you somehow, and then die because I fell out of the world. Yeah. And I'm for fucking real. There's some random fucking dogs that just fell out of the world. And this keeps happening. They are very known to teleport. They just randomly appear behind you sometimes, in front of you, it doesn't matter, they just teleport around. Something is wrong with their AI and they just teleport. Why? No one knows. It has never been fixed. They never talked about why the dogs do that. They just keep doing it. And they keep randomly dying. And you keep randomly getting souls. And it's just funny to me. You just stand at a cliff, look at the sun with your sword. You look at that, it's like, a beautiful sight. Vroom, souls. What the fuck? And I just, every time I stand somewhere around or like fighting an enemy and you see the souls go up, I have the image of a dog running, being like, I'm gonna get him, teleport! And it just falls down into an unending abyss. It's just, or just right above a cliff and just falls into the abyss, dies. It's stupid. Stupid dogs.
I put my life entirely in your hands.
Let me continue the story.
If you tell me to submit a false report,
tension.
I'll do it. I will give you anything and everything I have. You give the order, any order,
And you know
I'll
what?
obey. If you want me to die in your place, I'm
Okay,
willing to
first
do it
off,
any time.
It's not
So
as bad
please,
this time because I haven't really
help me.
done
Just
much
this
and
once.
started drawing late, but I'm
I
gonna
don't
save
have
for
any
the
special
first time.
skills or connections.
Save!
All I can do is beg. So here
Save.
I am.
But
on my
also I
knees.
think I'm
You
just
beg
gonna be
on
done
her
with
knees.
streaming
She's
today.
begging. Oh my god, play the song. Begging, begging you.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
slash
Sorry, I'll stop singing right now.
Begging you to help me chase after gluttony. Please.
Please.
I knew this would happen. Once someone has been shown love, they'll never give up.
Yes.
Yes. Do you like
Such
that?
affection. Such sorrow.
It definitely was a stream today.
I suppose
Yeah.
we don't
Hi,
have much
Alpha.
choice, do
Was
we?
a stream.
If you're
Hello,
that
Alpha.
determined, Mori.
Hello,
Let's go
Alpha.
save
Welcome
Siren.
to stream.
Mihara.
I hope you all had a
We
great
can't rush in
time.
without a plan.
See you all next
Before
time.
we make our move,
Say hi
we
to
need to find a
Fabian.
clue as to how
He's
to
a
take
dork.
down gluttony. If we don't do that, then this isn't a rescue operation, but a suicide mission.
It's a
Oh my
raid,
God,
Guardian!
Fabian, you're getting raided.
Ah!
I
That's
understand.
crazy.
Oh! 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 Hello,
Okay.
welcome. I am dog. I bite ankles, and looking at her face.
Titties.
I'm looking at her face.
Yep.
I'm not looking down. Okay, I may or may not be looking at the titties right now because they're right on high height on my monitor. This is not my fault.
Okay.
I'm just looking at
Now
my
that
main
I'm
monitor.
not streaming anymore.
What are you doing?
I want to show you the taxi game. I
Alright
found a
then.
video.
Let's go see what we can find out.
Tell me if you're watching.
What, me?
Yeah.
The
The others too, but yes.
Boronino Dononino. Crocodilo Bombadilo.
Look at this.
Oh my god, dude, why is it so small? Why is it not going full size?
Oh, one of these old games.
Oh, okay. Let me figure out how I get the recording. What the f... ooh.
Such a good game, man.
It doesn't work, does it now? I can't really get to record. So I recorded your stream technically for the video, but like it doesn't want to record the Discord monitor. Why does it not allow me to record Discord? Why is
You
it
don't
being a
need to
bitch?
record it. I just want you to look at this.
Nicht schlecht.
Also, I just love the voice acting for this.
Oh god, it's horrible. I already hit it. I love the German flags.
But yeah, this
This is horrible looking.
But yeah, I have maximum PTSD from from this game saying Straße des 17. Juni. Because I've heard that line like 500 times.
Just like a war scar. It keeps coming back, man. It keeps coming back.
Yeah. But yeah, you can just straight up just
Come on, let's all have a drink.
straight up just catapult yourself like out of bounds behind the buildings.
That sounds funny. I would love to try that out. Give me Siren.
Oh yeah, you can also.
And then Ryan ran off on the Holy Deadpool. Amen.
In your convertible car, you can drive underwater.
You have something golden? Just one though. Fuck!
Don't.
Invalidenstraße.
Please, please.
Nice to meet you.
Nicely done. Please.
Elysian. Ah! No!
I'm Marciana, and I teach at the MMR Vocational School.
No!
Soldier FA.
Yo, Fabian.
What?
For that video game, processor recommendation: 1 GHz, RAM 128 megabytes, free hard drive space, minimum 131 megabytes.
131? That's a bit pricey, man.
That's crazy. I could buy this for €4 on Amazon.
No, that's not worth it, man.
You know what? I'm putting that on Throne.
Oh, dude,
I don't
my
even
bad
have a
luck is
guarantee that
horrible.
would run on a normal fucking PC nowadays.
Yeah, I'd probably have to set it to like, simulate old Windows environment bullshit stuff.
Yeah.
I'll go prepare a.
You can get it to run. Does it run great? Probably not.
This item can't be added to your wishlist because it's currently unavailable. It's one of those where the listing is still up, but it's not actually available. Yay! Also, I love how it product details. Discontinued by manufacturer? No.
But dude, this skin. Hiya! What the fuck?
When are you finally going to let go of your reservations and let me enjoy this fully?
Wow.
Ooh.
Zeka, what's your opinion on this one?
If you're under some stress, feel free to take it out on me.
Woof woof, bark bark, York.
Wait a minute. Where's the shooting animation?
There's actually less jiggle than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Man, Demi's coil models have more jiggle.
These are sirens.
But not that, but her voice though. Like,
yeah. Mihara great. I think the biggest titties is Noah. The big titty committee.
I just found out.
If I offer you love instead of luck, would
I
that
can just
be okay?
download that. Just download this game.
And then we have abs.
Why do you keep sneaking glances at me? Is there something wrong with my face?
Just
abs.
I'm not sure if
I
this-
still feel like the other version of Grave looked slightly better. I liked the previous jacket because it was still like the same jacket she had when she looked more like a mass-produced Nike.
This fabric isn't very form-fitting. It might be uncomfortable to move around in.
Grave. Oh, we got Cinderella.
Thank you for awakening me. Because of you, we now have the chance. Come here! They're
Baba.
There is Ash Jiggle here.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
How's the alpha doing?
Tired.
I don't know, we got this skin. This skin was crazy. Like, you could see her entire ass, basically, through the gold glass. Like, that's a see-through dress. Who allowed this? Who allowed this in the design team? But my favorite Nike is, you know, Cinderella that I just had, Red Hood, Rappy. Where's my next favorite? The normal one is lower down though.
Why is the one called Diesel?
Because she works for the trains. She's Diesel.
He's
Curious.
also mommy.
Diesel's mommy?
No.
Perhaps.
That is the one that I'm thinking of, right? No.
No, just
No, wait.
Mommy's
Which-
Mihara.
which-
It's
Dang it.
I only have the normal one that is just an SR version. That's her old body technically. But she wears long jackets so you can't see ass. The new one,
What's even the point of this game if you can't see the ass?
Wow,
Those
do you
ever-
only
flip
care
table.
about the ass?
And that's clearly what the artists care about.
I think these changes in my...
This is the one that Zaka likes.
So this is what it feels like to be shackled.
She has a whip dragged around her though. Weirdo.
I
When are
meant,
you finally going to let
but
go
yeah,
of
when
your
I said the mommy,
reservations?
I meant
Then
the
maybe
one
enjoy
that
this
has like a suit on
The
as
suit-
well.
Oh, the mother of... Oh, you mean Grave? I had Grave open, literally. There. This is the mother. The ones that made the Gen 2 Grimm's models. So, Cinderella, Siren, Hansel and Gretel, and Red Shoes. We don't talk about Red Shoes. She doesn't exist anymore. She got what she deserved.
God, that outfit is so good.
Yeah. It's just $23. Just too expensive.
This fabric isn't
So
very
how,
form-fitting.
like, I know
might
that
be
you should
uncomfortable
never
to move
ask
around
the
in.
age of any girls in gacha games, but like, how old is she supposed to be?
She was a scientist when she became a Nika, and that was way before the now time. I don't know. Good question. People
Are we
don't age
talking
properly.
Decades or
Decades. She's like-
centuries?
we're talking a few decades old.
Okay.
So the proper Rapture War started, I think, like 80-ish years ago. And then we have people like Mustang, which was the CEO of Tetra back then already. So the dude is like 80 plus and still beats people at dance-offs. And Ingrid is the same, and I don't know, Ingrid still looks like she's 40. I don't exactly know how people age in this. They seem to not age properly. I don't exactly know how people age in this world.
I don't know how they age.
I'm ready
Not
to rewrite
is
her.
my guess.
Yeah. They do age, as it seems, but like very slowly.
Yeah.
Like something about the aging is different. I think the only thing closest to a child from all Nikkes that is technically speaking a child is where we're at. Is this one. But she is precious bean and must be protected at all costs. If she dies, the entire arc will be nuked. I will see to it that that happens. I don't care. She must be protected. Because she just poor innocent bean. That may or may not forget that what happened yesterday, but it's fine.
I mean, that feels relatable.
So she meets you new every single time. And then we have Treat. Treat? No tweet. Treat? No tweet.
Treat?
One of my favorite Nikas. I can relate with Snow White so much. Food. Like, if I was any Nika in this game, it's Snow White. Or like, I think the best explanation of which Nika I am is this mix between Snow White, Polly, and Firma. Was it Firma? No, not Firma. Wait, is it Firma? The sleepyhead? I think Firma's sleepyhead. So Snow White, and then Polly. Where's Polly? Where is Polly?
Polio?
Oh, yeah, Polly, the police girl that's currently not in the police dress. Which, love her. Look at her.
If I apprehend the suspect today, you need to give me some extra head pats, alright?
In the cheerleader outfit, she does remind me of Gura.
Look at the dog
Yeah,
and the
hair.
shoes.
Oh, yeah, the Fabian shoes.
I just love the design. It's beautiful. You have the off-duty kind of on holidays.
Looks like I've been shedding a lot recently. As soon as I touch your hand, I get all drowsy. Pretty weird.
You got the hair.
Commander, I cracked the case today. Aren't I a good girl?
She's just dog. And then we have an actual dog, but I don't like her that much. She's not on the same level. But she has the Chihuahua.
Dogs are cute, but so are you.
Oh god, the Chihuahua is cursed as fuck.
Yeah, it's even better in the shoot animation, dude.
Oh no.
Nervous.
Also, goddamn that rocket launcher! What the fuck, man?
Yeah. And also uses a rocket launcher. But I always feel I don't like using her in combat, but like if it's low level encounter, certain encounters it's useful to use. But like, look how terrified she is. So like, it always feels bad. Like the Miracle Fairy version looks a bit better. She looks less terrified. She also has a giant rocket launcher.
She looks child soldier traumatized.
Yeah. That's why I don't like losing her on the battlefield.
Understandable.
And then we have also good design. Look at her.
Here, come sit beside me. I can't go running over to you. After all, I have my dignity to maintain.
Now this is what I call a woman. and she can kill me. Isn't that great?
Oh, that's pod racing.
What about that shooting animation?
And of course we have we can't forget to have the slutty nun archetype.
Oh my!
Oh yes.
Skillful
Classic.
hands. Very impressive.
Oh hey, she has your favorite. Braid.
Braid, yeah. This is how she looked originally, like back then.
May you have a blessed day as well.
When she was a little bit more holy saint-like before corruption happened, which was totally not this little shit's fault. I love Red Hood. She's great.
Yes.
Red Hood is great. Look at her, the smart little shit.
Everything gets better with age. Have you got any old objects lying around?
The Zen vibes.
Yeah. No, but Zen mainly based herself on this one. No, that's true.
I'm jonesing for a fix right now, and I gotta break something. Wanna join me?
She has a desire for destruction.
Yep.
Look at her. She looks crazy.
Does she not have different costumes, or do you not have different costumes?
Does she not have? No, I think she doesn't, actually. No, she doesn't have any.
Oh.
She's the only No, it's a lie. It's the only not friendly heretic we have in a team. Because technically she's not friendly. She's kind of friendly to us, but that's about it. She's technically a heretic. But also not. Kind of difficult to explain. And
are you telling me you associate with heretics? I'm calling the Inquisition!
no, that's not how this works! They got corrupted, but they got redeemed. Don't worry about it.
I'm not sure if the Inquisition is gonna be okay with that.
Yeah, Marion is also was a heretic. But she has different skins. Like the first anniversary skin, where she was chosen as the most popular Nike, which Red Hood was the dress. She got this one. Next one will be Red Hood Rappy that gets a dress as second outfit.
That feels a bit dangerous for some.
Yeah, that feels a bit dangerous. And this was for 1.5 anniversary. It's very.
Ooh.
I like it. I like the outfit. The second affection, the Black Queen. Which sensical. Considering what happens in the event. But I will not spoil, of course.
Yeah. Don't spoil it. I might play the game.
You will. I will get you eventually. You gotta at least go through the tutorial, my man. Maybe you get Modernia one day. Who knows? Who would somebody be that Dino liked?
Do we have Dino?
The only thing that has anything remotely to do with dinos is she likes lizards. Her name is Tia after Tiamat.
You won't believe what I dreamed about yesterday. A dragon.
Ah. Oh, it's the big titty one.
Yeah, also rocket launcher.
I love how even in this economy with this game,
yeah,
the big titty one is still like a thing you can say. It's crazy, man. Like 90% of them have big titties, but that's some big
I'm always
bahonkers.
at ease around you, Commander. So I'm sticking with you.
Also, I forgot. Yeah, oh yeah, that one.
And we have discount
Lumi
Hatsune.
one.
We have discount Hatsune Miku.
I told you, I don't
But she's tsundere.
coffee
Wait,
or anything
Ah,
like
yes.
that.
Hatsune Miku's tsundere also most of the time, so
Yeah,
it
I
makes
was gonna
sense.
say.
So nothing out of the ordinary. How about crazy science lady? How about crazy science lady that wants to do experiments with you, which may or may not also be experiments of you doing it with her.
Continue.
Yeah, no, that's where I
Go
leave it off.
on.
Like, some of the side story nonsense, it's like, she almost did she shag you or not? She actually tried to forcefully do that to you.
Oh, yeah.
Roseanne did it, I think. Roseanne did it with you. In a hospital bed.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Rappy, for story purposes, cannot advance with the commander. And is just basically sitting in the cock chair constantly.
Dang.
That sounds so mean.
Rip. But if they ever make like any kind of dinosaur reptiles themed skin,
Man, now I need to make a letter to Shift Up, be like, hey, you gotta add dinosaur. We got Drake. That's technically a
Transform.
They have like basically cool
Am I
look.
scary? You bet I am. Am I a hero? That's a
I
tough
see
one.
You get it for free right now. Kind of. Don't need to do much for it. Basically, all you need to do is log on to different daily
she
stuff.
seems like the kind of woman that would spit on you.
She calls herself a villain, but then she does good things in the background. Like, she's a villain in quotation marks. And then we have Laplace somewhere that is a hero, while constantly doing property destruction by jumping through windows.
Can you show me Aria?
Aria? Wait, Aria?
Get the picture down. It's down.
Down, Aria.
The pictures tells me absolutely nothing. That's what I wanna see.
Aria. Oh, with the diva. She's the only Nika that stands out severely because how she looks. Never used her though.
Interesting.
Got her really laid.
She looks interesting.
Yeah, she looks interesting because like she's the only Nika that has a non-human skin color. Because no normal human has gray skin like that.
Be weird. I like that.
You know, everyone else just looks human because it's more effective to look like human. Because otherwise your brain might start doing funky business. Because they're not machines. They're technically speaking still human. But they don't have human rights somehow. Well, you know how that makes sense.
Rude.
And then we have Tree Lady. When you were talking about big titties.
Moo.
No, that's just Birch Tree. Don't worry about it.
Moo.
Why you keep saying moo?
They know what they're doing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If there isn't a cutscene with her,
And then you
spilling
have
milk-
her. She would eat Cinderbricks for breakfast. You know the dog with Cinderbricks dropping them on people? That's her. That's literally her.
Okay, so you're telling me that is the one that is actually you.
I'll wait for you like a faithful guard dog. Aren't I awesome?
Like the other ones are like vibes, visual vibes. Are you? This one is you.
No. Fem is also me because she just eeps everywhere, at all times. That's me, man. I eep at all times anywhere. I can sleep literally anywhere. But she's crazy. Also, her bite force is strong enough to literally bite to steel. So, recommendation, do not put your fingers anywhere near there. you might lose a finger.
Visually, Ollie, from what you're telling me, Gigi?
Nice Laplace, the property destruction I had open for a second. Where Firma? Where is Miss Sleepyhead? Probably lower down. There is Firma. She me, man.
Hey, work stressful?
Hard worker. Hard worker. That just means I'm gonna like look at the combat pose. That is me. That's me, man.
That is you. Hard worker or hardly working?
Hardly working would be much better, sure. I love one of the events. It's like on the map you just see her just in a sleeping bag on the floor somewhere. They got disqualified because she just slept through the event. This is funny. And then we have, of course, the most important of all, egg.
My dream is to install Boom on every type of electronic device in the world.
Egg is great.
Yeah. Got that squeeze.
Only Nike I've drawn, technically.
Egg.
Yeah, we have little small white.
Nothing is greater than the Goddess Squad. It's such an honor to be a part of it.
Look how cute she was. Look how cute she was.
Cute.
Now she has an appetite for food and destruction.
Oh boy. So like you.
Yes. As I was saying, I'm snow. Here we have another crazy lady.
Honey, can you use this to send a message for me?
But more of the manipulating type. And here we have your average terrorist. She deserves to burn in hell. And I don't mean this figuratively, I mean this physically. She should be strapped to a chair and burned constantly.
Visually, Hog. Also, does she straight up have a corn sigil on her shoulder?
I don't know, possible.
That is literally the corn symbol. Of course, she would be worshipping the blood god.
Of course you would be. Like, I mean, how much chaos and blood she shed? Yeah, I would not be too surprised if that's a corn sigil, to be honest. Legally distinct corn sigil. Don't worry about it.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Nika Kroll pictures. Can I have a closer?
Man, I can't show you Miss Hot Wheels because she's not a Nika, she's just a random NPC. But she was from her event. Worker. You know what I don't understand? All the girls that go workout do not have abs. Yet Abe, you know, they just carried around Cinderella all day, but so when I was asleep, has abs. Girls, you're fucking lacking. You need more training. You know, as someone once said, mothers are the strongest, and I think I must agree. Grave is just best. And of course, the sexiest of all Nikkes. You agree? Oh yeah, that is basically the corn symbol. Not entirely, but it's almost there.
It just doesn't have the teeth. But yeah, that is the sexiest Nikke.
Sexiest Nikke.
Yes.
Mac.
Would.
And I love that just comes out dong. Because let's be real. If you had a Meg, how often would you hit your head at a corner?
Yes. All the fucking time. Okay, I'ma go bathroom.
Go bathroom. I'm do another pull for my Siren.
Good luck.
May luck be on my side.
Bathroom and then
and the Ryan Durant and the Holy Deadpool. Amen.
Some snackles as well. Just so I don't have to.
It's golden. We're getting something. One. God damn it.
I'm gonna wait.
Please be Pilgrim. Please be Pilgrim. Please be Pilgrim. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. Please tell me it's Pilgrim. No, I can hear Senti. No! Fuck!
Soldier EG at your service.
I mean, it's a cute outfit.
Oh, cool, Cinderella. Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Program Mole at least gave me something. Thank you very much. If that was a blue again, I would literally just jump out the window right now. I don't think I use Senti for Destiny Ghosts. What the fuck is Senti even? I was expecting it somewhere over below, but she already full body. He already has all three. Can I stop getting the same ones? Is Rappy in here at this point? Yeah, Rappy actually is in here now. I think I have to do another stream tomorrow for more story stuff. Because I don't think I'll be able to finish Unbreakable status the event today. That is fine. Just start a stream tomorrow at like reset time. I will continue the till 5 though.
For everyone's sake.
You will succeed, don't worry. We will live.
And beautifully.
Bim bim boom bam bim bim boom boom. Bombardiro crocodilo. Bombardiro crocodilo has been defeated.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
Exactly, Grave. We'll get our happy ending. You will grab Siren. Temporary operation room. Reclamations side
So
over.
that's why you came to see me?
Yes, we came seeking whatever knowledge you have on gluttony.
I already provided you with all the basic information about gluttony.
Indeed, and we thank you for that.
So, what more do you need to know?
Are you aware of there being any way to take it down?
Gluttony, you mean?
Yeah, I figured with you being the way you are, you'd have considered potential ways to eliminate it.
Me? Why would you think that?
When we were swallowed by gluttony, I heard you say to us, Get away from there immediately. Isn't that because you were in the middle of dropping the AA pillar?
How did you know that?
We saw the AA pillar inside Gluttony's stomach.
The AA pillar is still inside Gluttony?
Yes. In order to prevent that energy from being absorbed, the Nikke who saved our lives is still inside Gluttony. So, in order to rescue her, we need a way to subdue Gluttony, even if it's only momentarily. Is there any way to make that happen?
The fact that you all came back alive after being consumed by Gluttony is surprising enough. Now I'm being told there's still someone inside? Is she a pilgrim?
We're not sure, but most likely, yes.
That at least increases our chances of a successful rescue. We're conducting joint research into this incident along with the central government. So, I'm not at liberty to act on my own and divulge information.
I see.
What I can do for you is introduce you to someone else who could help. Would that be all right?
Who would that be?
Hello. Since this is my first operation with Wardress, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Shifty, an operator from the Central Government's Intelligence Division. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Shifty.
I'm seeing a few faces that don't belong to Wardress, at least according to the database. Since you mentioned this operation involves a few secret agents, I won't ask any questions.
That's very considerate of you.
Mana briefed me on the situation. You all escaped from inside Gluttony. And now you're planning to track it down in order to rescue the pilgrim that's still inside. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Is there any way we could receive support from the central government?
That would be somewhat difficult. Unless Gluttony poses a direct threat to the central government, they've decided
Maybe
not to actively pursue it.
Active threat.
So you mean they're just leaving it alone?
I figured that's the conclusion they'd reach.
May I ask why they decided on that course of action?
Probably because they haven't found a way to eliminate it yet.
You think so?
Of course. After it swallowed the AA pillar like it was nothing, we've been at a loss as to how to take it down as well. We haven't come up with any definite way to destroy Gluttony. At least, not at the moment.
We did think of attempting an extermination operation by deploying an elite combat squad from the Ark, the counter squad. However, given that the Ark has recently suffered a large-scale attack, it was decided that reinforcing the Ark's defenses was our top priority. As far as I know, our current strategy is to refrain from proactive engagement.
I see. I suppose that means we don't know of any way to restrain Gluttony either.
Siren.
Actually, that's not entirely true. It's far from exact, but...
There's a way?
Well...
We have found a way to damage it. The only thing is that the method is rather extreme, and it requires a big sacrifice. As such, we've designated it as unviable.
When you say sacrifice, what do you mean?
Yeah, what kind of sacrifice?
Someone has to enter through Gluttony's mouth and plant this onto its core.
Are those crystals?
E2 crystals, to be precise. Harvested from the crystal region.
Oh, putting crystals on the core.
Property where they absorb electrical energy upon contact.
Oh, that would be
They then continue
mean.
to expand until all energy is depleted. They are dangerous to Nikkes as well as raptures.
What again?
Unless sealed within glass, like so, it will instantly consume anything it touches.
Well, I could do it.
To plant that onto Gluttony's core.
Yes. No matter how adept that creature is at absorbing and discharging energy, there would be no way for it to counteract a parasitic organism attached directly to its own core. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, I'm positive this could take it down.
Then what are we waiting for?
Gluttony isn't simply going to sit still and let us plant this on it.
That's why this method was deemed infeasible.
Precisely. There had never been a recorded case of anyone escaping from gluttony after being consumed by it. But then you guys showed up. You all came shooting back up out of gluttony like some kind of miracle.
But that's all it is. A miraculous fluke, yes, but a fluke nonetheless. If you were to go back inside, the chances of coming out alive are still close to 0. Even with that pilgrim still being
I'll
inside
take
the
those
beast.
odds.
If something were to go wrong during your attempted entry, we would have no safeguards in place to respond to such a situation.
Right. If its mouth closes before you're all the way inside, or if the silver liquid touches you, you'd melt instantly.
I'll do it.
This isn't a decision you should make lightly.
I'm not making it lightly. I told you. It doesn't matter what happens to me. I want to save her. So I'll do it.
Mori.
I can do it.
Dang, crazy. Just
All right.
gonna sacrifice yourself like that?
In that case, there are 2 remaining uncertainties. A method to lure gluttony, and a way to keep its mouth open and hold it in place. If we can find answers to those 2 quandaries, it'd go a long way to ensuring the operation is successful.
A way to hold it in place.
You don't have any ideas at all?
No, we haven't come up with a solution for that yet. That's another reason why this operation was never attempted.
I see.
Okay. That should be enough information to go on.
Does that mean?
Yes. Let's go save Siren. Thank you both for your help. We will think of the rest ourselves.
Understood.
No need to fear. Litter is here.
There's some dirt on my face.
Lay off the tongue, Wolf.
Next.
Check the mirror for a moment. Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
Boom.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it. How in the world can we hold gluttony in place?
Mori, I've been thinking.
Yeah?
Remember how you told us you were willing to do anything?
Yes. I'll do anything you tell me to. Just say the word.
Then, could you perhaps lend me your phone for a moment?
Huh?
Huh?
My phone?
Yeah. I need it.
That's it? Why do you make it sound so serious? I was bracing myself for something big.
Sorry. You seemed awfully tense, so I wanted to lighten the mood. Don't you feel a bit more relaxed now?
Yeah, sure. I'm positively stress-free. Anyway, here. What do you need it for anyway? I really don't know anyone who could help us.
There's someone. Someone very powerful.
I know someone like that?
You certainly do. She sent you to us.
Hold on. Are you...
I'm going to contact her. Is that okay?
Yes, it's okay. You don't have to keep asking for my permission.
Asking Jean for help?
I'm willing to go through anything.
They're
and
crazy.
everything. So hurry up and do it.
Don't ask the crazy lady. I don't trust her.
You're not doing it
That
here?
psychopath.
I think I'll need a little privacy for our conversation. Uni, will you stay with Mori for a moment? It won't take long. What's wrong, Uni? Do you not want me to go? I'm sorry, but I really must go. I have something to discuss with this individual. I think they may have a solution to our problem. They should know a way for us to keep gluttony momentarily in check. Or, in other words, a perfect way for me to utilize my power. So, please, could you stay with Mori for a moment? I'll be right back.
I walks outside, leaving Uni behind. Can't fully explain. She feels nervous. Mihara seems to have come. The fact that Uni doesn't know what it is or how to stop it terrifies her.
Are you okay, Uni? Uni?
Don't go into murder mode again.
Maybe contacting this person isn't the right choice. No. I need to settle this once and for all. Even if only for Uni's sake. I can't keep living in the dark, constantly under threat. I can't protect anyone like this. I can't save anyone. I can't achieve anything. It'll end up just like before. I'll only end up full of sorrow. I need power. I need to get stronger. Let's do this.
Mori's phone.
A message.
Beep. Knock knock. I haven't heard from you yet. Please saw you. No. Now things are starting to get interesting. Can we have a talk? Hey, you woman.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
I've got this. Reload.
One more victory for both.
Both of me.
Well, hello there. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
I believe we haven't had the pleasure.
That's right. Nice to meet you.
Wow, you really don't remember? I guess your last memory wipe was the one that finally stuck.
Oh,
Is that so?
I figured since you were hanging out with Uni with an explosive collar of your own strapped on, you must have retained some of your old memories, but apparently not. What a shame.
Yes, it would have been nice if I remembered. Then I would have known about you much earlier.
Aw, how nice of you. However, I don't see Mori. You didn't off her, did you?
She's such a nice kid. How could I kill her? She's somewhere safe, resting.
Ah, I see. If she isn't dead, why isn't she the one contacting me? Apparently she's not as afraid of being disposed of as I thought.
What did you say?
Didn't she tell you? If she doesn't report back with her findings on my little experiment, she's headed for the scrap heap. I assumed you knew everything since you're contacting me on her phone. Looks like I was wrong again.
This is my first time hearing all this.
Well then, this is quite a pickle. I'm rather curious to hear about the outcome of the experiment. Perhaps I should ask you how it went?
If I tell you, what's in it for me?
Look at the little negotiator. You're a cheeky one. What do you want?
It's a big ask. Is that okay?
Hearing you out doesn't cost me anything.
All right, then I'll get to it. Stop this calling signal experiment on Uni.
I'd rather not.
Stop meddling in Mori's life and spare her.
I'll consider it.
And one more thing.
More? Aren't you the greedy one?
Help me become stronger. That's everything.
Oh, now that's an interesting proposal. But it's a rather steep price to pay simply to satisfy my own curiosity. I could cherry-pick any test subject I wanted from the ones up for disposal. Why should I go through all this trouble of dealing with you instead?
How about this? I'll be the one to undergo the experiment. Not Uni. Does that sweeten the deal?
Do you even know what kind of experiments I'm conducting?
You're inserting a rapture core inside a Nikke. Isn't that it?
Oh.
What'd you say?
There are 2 cores inside Uni.
2 cores? What are you talking about?
That's fucked up.
When you were all falling, do you remember how I caught you with my bubbles?
Yes.
When someone enters my bubble, I can learn a lot about them. That's how I found out. Uni was used as a test subject and fused with a rapture. She now carries 2 cores inside
It's basically
her.
inverse corruption.
And are you saying one of those cores is...
Yes. I believe it belonged to a rapture.
That's fucked.
A rapture core? So that's why she reacted the way she did to the calling signal.
I believe that is the reason why. Yes. Right now, at least, the Nikke core is dominant. That allows for Uni's consciousness to maintain control over her body. But hearing the calling signal seems to activate the rapture core. Continual exposure to it could cause the rapture instincts to take her over completely. For someone like Uni, whose external body has been fused with a rapture, her identity as a Nikke could become even more unstable. You must be careful.
I'll keep that in mind. Judging by your expression, I'd say I'm on the mark.
You're something else. You know that? How did you know?
Sorry, it's a secret.
Come now, give me just a little tease.
Do we have a deal or what?
Well, it is an enticing proposal. All of my previous test subjects were Nikke's about to be scrapped. With you, I'd have a chance to implant a rapture core into someone special. A Nikke who was handcrafted by my adorable little sister, piece by piece. Uni's external body had already been fused with rapture parts, so it was already an alternative experiment in many ways. When the Mantis Squad was corrupted, I wondered if I could potentially find a use for them. But then, much to my disappointment, they were healed. After uni, I didn't expect another opportunity like this to come along.
I'm glad that you're satisfied.
I certainly am. I had no idea such interesting Nikkes existed. I feel like I've been missing out. If I'd known about you earlier, I would have taken you in back when you got shot in the head.
He got shot in the head. Wow.
If you'd done that, then this moment wouldn't be possible, would it?
Fair point. So what is it that you're really after? Why are you so willing to subject your body to my experiments? You had 3 requests. Is that really everything?
Yes, that's everything.
Now that I think about it, your requests seem rather modest. Why do you want to become stronger? Do you find you're somehow lacking when it comes to eliminating raptures?
I want to take down gluttony.
Ah, gluttony! Yes, that would be an impossible task in your current state. It is officially classified as a tyrant class, but in actuality it's far beyond that. There's a reason it's named after a cardinal sin. But didn't you receive a new body recently?
Yes, but I lack the ability to fully utilize its power.
In other words, you lack talent.
I figured if anyone would have a solution, it would be you.
You figured right. If you undergo the same experiment Uni did, you will definitely become stronger. So that problem will resolve itself automatically. However, that means one of your wishes would have been granted without any real input from me. In that case, we'll say that I owe you one. You can come to me with a request later, and I'll grant it.
Thank you.
Aren't you being generous?
No need to thank me. You, of all people, should know that implanting a rapture core onto a living Nikke is akin to a death sentence. If you want to back out, now's your last chance.
I've already gone through 2 memory wipes, and I'm walking around with a bomb strapped to my neck. I'm getting used to living life on the edge.
That may be so, but carrying 2 cores around is a different kind of thrill altogether.
It's no different from the pain I've had to endure up to this point.
Alright, fine. If that's what you really want. I'll stop playing around with the calling signal. I'll also give you what you want when it comes to that incubator friend of yours. As for the strength you desire, I will put it within your grasp.
Thank you.
But I get something in return. You're now my test subject for life. I get to do whatever I want to you, and you're expected to grin and bear it. Got that?
Yes. Understood.
Good. I think you're officially fit for my experimenting table.
Man, I really don't like Jian.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
She a bit.
I can go further. Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
My Nikes are too strong, they just killed him instantly.
her.
I hate her. She's been following us ever since we left the Ark. There's so much terror in her eyes, and yet she still came here with the intent of ruining me and Mihara. She activated that calling signal and made me suffer. She almost got Mihara killed. If Siren wasn't there, I would have killed Mihara with my own hands. I'll never forgive her for that.
Uni?
This girl tried to put Mihara in danger. She's put strange thoughts into Mihara's mind. She's put Mihara in danger. I can't forgive her. I won't forgive her.
Stay back, Uni.
I must kill her. She put Mihara in danger. She's trying to kill Mihara. She killed Mihara. She's the most despicable thing there is. She's like me.
Uni! I'm sorry. I know you won't forgive me.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it.
I know I don't deserve forgiveness.
I said I don't want to hear it.
But you have.
Can't even hear you. Can't talk.
To let me save Siren.
Bah.
Once I've saved her, then you can. Then you can kill me. Please, I'm begging you.
Please, I'm begging you. I know what those words mean. They're the words spoken when you desperately want to save someone precious to you. When you want to help them so badly, but you're powerless. And so all you can do is beg. Beg and speak desperate, pleading words. I understand, but I don't want to. I hate that she's like me in this way. I hate that she thinks the same way I do. I can't kill her.
Uni. I'm sorry. Sorry for putting you through this. For putting you and Mihara in harm's way again.
I know you are.
I still want to save her. She's the first person to ever be kind to me. And I loved it. I don't want to lose her or that feeling no matter what.
I understand.
I know that you feel the same way about Mihara. And yes, despite me knowing that, I'm still making you go out and put yourselves in danger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so selfish. But I want to save her. I'm sorry.
I know it all too well. How it feels to know affection for the first time. And how it feels when you lose it. I know that sorrow, that ache. I understand why Mihara wants to help her. To be honest, I also think we should save Siren. That's why I can't find it in myself to despise her fully.
Uni?
But I'm scared. I'm terrified. Terrified of losing Mihara again.
I'm sorry.
sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Mihara!
Huh? What's wrong? Is something on your mind?
Shakes her head.
What are those marks on Mori's neck?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I just bumped into a wall.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Uni? Isn't that right?
Well, I think something happened.
Man, I don't know.
It seems like you two have resolved it. So,
These people are way too much into choking.
I appreciate it. Anyways, what took you so long? Did something happen?
No, nothing happened.
Nothing happened. I just made a deal with the devil.
Found a way to become stronger. That's all.
What do you mean by that?
Excuse me.
Oh wow.
It's Mana.
We were about to make our way over to you. I appreciate you coming to us.
I think we can skip the small talk. Here. These are the E2 crystals for the operation.
Okay.
As I mentioned, they absorb electrical energy and are incredibly dangerous. For Nikkei's, even the slightest physical contact with these crystals will cause the body to be corrupted. Do not ever take them out of the jar, under any circumstances. If by any chance you do accidentally come into contact with the crystals, you must immediately shut down the power to that area of your body to prevent it from spreading. Understood?
Kind of job.
Mihara?
Yes?
Everything is riding on this. Failure isn't an option.
I owe you, Mana.
If you want to repay me, come back alive. All of you. I'll be waiting.
We'll come back. No
Don't
matter
fucking
what.
die. That would be bad. Mr. Sounds.
The core!
I know. She has been found. But there's more in the next episode. We must save Siren. Can't let her die. Because if Siren's dead, then Siren is dead. And if Siren's dead, she's not alive. And being dead is not good. So we can't allow that. All of that made total sense, right?
No. Maybe. Maybe not. Did it?
Don't know.
The world may never know.
They will never know. They will never know. Never will they know. If I could grab the other stuff. One nice temple, but this time for Mama Hawa. Do we get usable Mihara? Yes or no? Probably not. It doesn't look like it. But who knows? Of course you don't. I feel scammed. No. Any more times? And 40 more. So 60 more pulls, and then 6 more pulls, 10 pulls, and I have extra tickets. Should probably do that. What's how much for this one? 80. Yeah, 80 pulls. This is out, and we get a Maxwell. Beep 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 beep. 2 times SSR in a row. What's happening? And it's the first one. Missiles. Missiles. You get Maxwell again.
I'm happiest whenever I get.
No, it's Tia. And another one. Another one. Another one. I think that is it, man. Rest is for tomorrow. Coinage change. Ooh, can almost buy another Naga or Litter or Atlas. If I am funny. Probably Naga, because Naga is more useful to me, because Litter is almost core max anyways. Naga is not full or even 3 stars. But Maxwell now is.
Not bad. Where did you get all these from?
I have skill activation frame. Yes, yes. Wait, Maxwell also has abs, technically. The engineer / scientist, right, has abs. Mother has, canonical mother here has abs, but all the fitness girls don't. Still don't understand how that works.
Yeah, it feels weird.
Don't know, don't care. Not getting paid to think about this.
Wait, you're getting paid?
No, that's what I'm said. I'm not getting paid for this, so I don't give a shit to think about why. If I was getting paid, I might think about it, but I don't. So I don't give a shit. I'm not thinking anything here. Because my brain runs on 2 fucking brain cells. And 2 of them are not working.
You have brain cells?
Can I please type click anything else? Yes. Hi. This is end of stream segment.
I want to tell Zaka you have brain cells and you're not sharing.
What do you mean I have brain cells and I'm not sharing?
Mom says it's my turn with the brain cells.
Mom says my turn with the brain cells. Tongue hanging out. I mean, her. Ma. 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 Mama.
Me. Mama. Mamu.
Who do I read? Hi. Well, Isoli is playing more Hollow Knight. Where are they? Oh. Oh, this is beautiful. How about from emotional pain to physical pain? They're in the what was this area called again? The King's Chambers? Fuck, I don't remember what it's called. Beautiful area in Hollow Knight with lots of saws and spikes to murder you. I think they're at the chill part, not the murder part, but they're at the thing that you need to do, not for the extra thing. Because the other thing is not fun. Not fun at all. But that's for you people to judge, because I'm gonna say goodnight now. Floof out. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.